Well, hello there, real gamers. Retro Rob here, and welcome to Retro Rob Plays Everything. Today we're taking a look at headsets. Sadly, my Astro A40s of probably, I think I must have had those things for nearly a decade, have finally broken, and I can't get spare parts for them. You can get parts for the newer A40, which, by the way, Astro, thanks for naming the headsets that are newer the same as the old ones. But anyway, you can get those parts, but they're not completely compatible with the original one, especially like the headband parts. They flipped where the connectors are. I don't know why I'm telling you this, but anyway, the point is that my A40s of long last have passed into the nether realm, and I have replaced them. Well, I'm replacing them with these guys right here. Note that I use these headsets basically for my Xbox, the A40 ones, and now these are specifically for that. They plug into the controller, which is pretty nice. And anyway, these were about $30, and they're getting good reviews, so I thought I'd pick them up. So we're doing an unboxing and first impressions video, as I often do. And we're going to start this, as we always do, with the front of the box. HyperX CloudX Stinger 2 Core. Lightweight comfort. Yes, that's good, actually. My old one was really heavy. Really heavy. Anyway, swivel to mute mic. That's one of the features that made me go with this one over the original Stinger, because I don't think it had that. 40mm drivers, which is, that's average, I believe. Immersive in-game audio. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. It has a 2-year warranty, designed for Xbox, because this one is for my Xbox, although it should just work on a PC, because it's just a, just a headphone jack, so no problem there. Also, a nice dent. Thank you, Amazon delivery driver. I appreciate it. And here's the back of the box. HyperX CloudX Stinger 2 Core gaming headset. 40mm drivers, as it said on the front. Swivel to mute noise canceling mic. Immersive in-game audio and onboard audio controls. Very exciting. Says it comes with a gaming headset. That's good. Quick start guide. And that's it. Note that the jack here is 3.5 millimeters. Super important. Alright. Nothing super exciting on the left side of the box or the right side of the box. The top reminds us that we're all gamers. So quit being gatekeepers out there. Let's open this up. La-da-dee, la-da-da. Come on. There we go. Oh, look at that. HyperX has you covered. As I mentioned earlier, there is a 2-year warranty on this. And there's a quick start guide how to plug it into your controller. That's good. And the cancer warnings, etc. Don't throw them out. Ever. Yep, just hoard, people. Make sure to hoard. Alright. Hold on a second. I'm going to have to recreate this unboxing because some idiot forgot to hit the record button when he started unboxing this. Loser. Anyway, here we go. Well, the cable is already unwound. Much louder this time. Alright, but this is no easier. There we go. Here we have the cover for the mic. There we go. So can't hear me breathing into it. Alright. First things first. I like the fact these are made out of cloth. That is a big deal to me because I absolutely hate fake vinyl. Well, I mean, it's real vinyl. But you know what I mean. I don't like that vinyl stuff. This this doesn't feel terrible, but it does feel a little cheap. I'm guessing it's going to wear out. And I'm talking about the fabric up here on the top rung. The plastic doesn't feel cheap. You can twist it, and it doesn't feel like it's going to break, so it's pretty good. I feel a little bit of give right up in here when I'm wiggling this, though. So I guess the answer is don't do that. And this side, same thing. Feels nice, so I mean, it doesn't feel cheap. You got a nice positive click to let you know that you have the mic off, which is really, really nice. I like that quite a bit. Plus, it sounds like a 70s turn signal. Hear that? Yeah. Like the color of it. Let's see. There's a volume control knob, so you don't have to go on your Xbox to do that. That's a welcome addition. This cable, I've already measured it. It is about 4.5 feet long, which is actually longer than many budget headsets that have a cable on them. For example, Razer's budget headset has about just about a 4 foot, a little bit shy of 4 foot cable. This one's 4.5, so that's pretty darn good. It looks nice, pretty attractive. Here, let's hold it up and take a look. So all in all, I think aesthetically speaking, they're pleasing. They're nice to look at. I mean, you know, there's no lights or anything to indicate that this is like a high-end gaming headset. But it does look nice. And to be honest, I don't know. Lights get to be a little too much on headsets anyway. Nah, that's just, you know what? That's just spoil sport. I'm going to have to admit it. I'd like it better if it had, like, flashing green lights or something. I would. But I do think it looks nice. You could also use it in the office, and it wouldn't be embarrassing, so there's that. I think all that's left to do is try them on. All right, so here's what the headset looks like on. And I'm using the mic right now. Here, if I flip this up, you should not be able to hear me. Now you can hear me. So that works pretty slick. I like that. I don't know what the quality sounds like because I haven't heard this yet. Let's see. It seems very loud to me. That's kind of weird. The volume control's on the opposite side of my other headsets. But, alright, let's see. Yeah, it says the restore point saved, but this is recovered, but this is absolutely not my save point. Anyway, this is No Man's Sky. Note, it's now available on the Mac. I am playing this on the Mac, that's pretty nice. I believe it's native. It's a native port. But, because I thought they mentioned that it uses metal, but I could be wrong about that. Because my memory is very faulty. But anyway. There we go. Yeah, it asked me if I wanted to use the cloud save, and I said use the cloud save. And it didn't. Unless this got cloud saved, which really sucks. Woohoo! Yeah, what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to search the distress beacon cache, which I totally was by. Anyway, this isn't a gameplay video, but I hope it's gonna be passable, to be honest. Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about the sound though. The sound is actually pretty good. I know I say this a lot, and this happens a lot in the budget space. The bass is really quite good. It's got very strong bass. And the highs seem okay. But the mid-range, yet again, it sounds good. but the mid-range is a little bit muddy. It's not bad, but it is a little bit muddy. I'm gonna try listening to some music real quick. Well, it's very nice that Final Cut Pro has a whole bunch of music that you're allowed to use in videos. Not bad. Wow, this is way better than expected. The highs are really nice and crisp. There is, I can definitely hear that little bit of mud in the mid-range. I'm beginning to question whether that might just be me. Maybe it's my hearing. No, I'm kidding. Well, yeah, definitely in the jazz you can just hear that mid-range mud. And again, you know, here's the thing. You guys are listening to it on your speakers, and if it 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 doesn't help really to listen to the headsets. Like I could put it up to a mic, but if I did that, it's not really going to matter because it's going to take on the characteristics of whatever you're listening on. So if your laptop sounds worse, it's not going to sound as good as it is. If it's better, it might sound right. But anyway, so you're gonna have to just kind of trust me. Oh, why wouldn't you? On the sound on this, um, yeah, it's not. This is like a taste test, isn't it? Yeah, it sounds really good. I'm always impressed with how far inexpensive headphones have come in the last say 15 or so years. Um, in the $30 price range, you're getting some pretty rasty stuff a decade ago. But yeah, this has come a long way. All right, so first impressions of the HyperX CloudX Stinger 2 core headset for the Xbox. Um, all in all, I'd say it's pretty good for the low $30 range, and I think it comes in right at $29.99. The sound is pretty good, as I mentioned. The bass is deep and pretty clear. It has a little bit of breakup, like way at the high end, high frequency end, but it's not bad at all. The mid range is just a little tiny bit muddy, but all in all, it does sound really pretty good. It's definitely some of the better budget headphones that I've heard. The mic you can hear right here. I've adjusted it down a little bit so it sounds a little bit better, but I thought it sounded pretty good. It's loud enough, which is always my complaint with these. They sound too quiet, and this one does not sound quiet at all. It's, it sounds a little tinny, to be honest. It doesn't have a whole lot of depth to it, but it's definitely suitable for communication on the Xbox. I doubt I'd want to use this like to record videos like I have today. The cable itself, it's long enough that you can use it for a PC. I pause there because I always hate how short these are, but I understand since you plug it into a controller generally, that it would be that short. So it's longer than average on this kind of mic, and the materials feel really good here. The headphones fit really nice and tight. They are comfortable, except my head is sweaty as heck from these, and they don't get sweaty from my other pair of headsets, my more expensive pair of headsets that I've got. So I'm going to say that you'll probably get a little bit sweaty from these guys unless you have a fan on you. The adjustment, is really nice. You can, like I said, it can. Yeah, I was saying you can really adjust these pretty far, so it'll fit on a wide variety of heads. So if you have yourself a lollipop head, it'll probably fit it. I love the fact that this flips up like that and turns off the mic. That is a really cool feature, and I definitely like it because it's useful in games too when I want to swear like just continually at Call of Duty. So, all in all, I'm going to give it a thumbs up. It's worth the money. I'll put a link to it on Amazon down below. It's like I said, it's not perfect. You don't expect perfect out of $30 headset, but it's definitely solid and feels well built. So anyway, if this video was anywhere near useful to you, please do me a big favor, give me a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in a couple days. Bye.